squat a little deeper, have a little bit more power coming up out of the hole? The answer is probably yes. Now, I wouldn't consider myself a power lifter. I've done my fair share of squats over the years. There's no doubt about that. But one thing that I've found working with kettlebells over the last couple of years is in doing some of these kettlebell specific exercises, it's really opened up my hips and allowed me to get a little bit more power from the deeper position. Now, we've done some videos in the past on prying, and so this is kind of just a variation of some of those past videos. I just want to show you some really cool strength techniques that you can do while you're holding that deepest position of the squat, and it's a time under tension drill. And it really gets you to open up those hips and to wake those legs up before you get into your training. So let's get started. Okay, so here we go. I have a 30-pound bell, which is a nice bell to start with, about 16 kilograms, okay? So we're gonna go right up to here, hold the bell by the horns, right up here, nice and firm, hold it close to the body, and drop it down nice and deep, keeping that spine long. Don't tuck the butt, okay? Drop it down so your elbows are pretty much just inside your knees, right? So I'm holding this nice strong position, chest is up, eyes are forward, and what I can do from this position is I can almost do some biceps curls as I lean back a little bit, trying to press my heels into the ground, and then kind of just do some curls. But if you notice, there's a little bit of motion. As I drop the bell down, I kind of lean back a little bit to try and become more vertical. There's a lot of guys out there that are able to do this better than I, but as you're doing this, you're breathing and you're focusing on dropping those hips lower and lower. So if you're trying to go ass to grass, this is a really great way to practice on getting down there. So you can just do like 5 to 10 of these curls and then put the bell down, and drive back up. Now, you can maintain that position down there for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 60 seconds, whatever it is. Maybe start with 30 and then work up from there and increase the weight. So what I've done here is grabbed another bell. So I have a 24 kilo or 53 pound kettlebell. Again, doing the same exercise. So I'm going to pick the bell up, holding it by the horns. Feet are comfortable distance apart, about shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider. All depends on the individual. Drop it down. Elbows are just about inside the knees. And then with the heavier bells, you can really focus on the lean back because you have that counterbalance. And then last but not least, there's another method that you can do besides the curling technique. So I'll go back to the 30-pound bell here. And the 30-pound bell, because there's only so much weight that you can comfortably hold out in front of you with a straight arm without, kind of changing the focus of the exercise. So we want to keep the focus of the exercise on opening up those hips and dropping your squat down deeper and deeper, right? So with the 30-pound bell, hold it by the horns, dropping it down deep. Then you can do some arm extension out in front and then pull it back in. Really allowing yourself to force all your tension into and driving your heels into the ground and trying to really go vertical with your body and bring it back. Okay. And then squat back up. Now, I'm telling you what, it's a great way to warm up the body. Start to feel the sweat pouring out of your body, feeling those legs activating. It's just a great tool to put into the toolbox, right? And use that as a warming up mechanism before before getting into your squats or anything else that you're doing that's leg-based. I mean, that can be very helpful for just about anything that you're doing in the gym. Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench, giving you a great strength tip. Hope you like it, give it a try, and we'll see you soon.